There seems to be a delay in the videos, really. Before the videos start, there's a pause that wasn't there yesterday or the day before. And it didn't matter what phone I used, but I had words that flowed in from the spiritual realm this morning, and they ended at 9:19 a.m. And I shared a short video on here, and it was titled, Do Not Let Your Heart Be Troubled. And I also posted the words that flowed in from the spiritual realm into the community section. I've also posted the words that flowed in on my Telegram and also on my Facebook. A lot of people are going through hard times right now, a lot of emotional times that seem kind of unbearable, but I just want to assure you that you do have the strength to make it. No matter what you're going through, you have the strength within you to keep going, even though you may feel very weak. You may feel very weak within. And you may think, I don't want to keep going. I just want to give up. Don't give up. Don't. You've been through a lot of hardships in your life. You have. We all have. And there's times that we felt like giving up. We truly did. But we wouldn't be here today if we would have just gave up. We wouldn't have. You know you wouldn't have. And I wouldn't be here if I just gave up. I wouldn't be the person that I am, and you would not be the person that you are if you threw your hands up in the air and just said, I give up. I give up. I'm not going on any longer. But what you got to realize is the things that you're going through in your life, these things, when they come your way, it's like the testing of your faith, the testing of your strength. Um, it's like a test. I don't like to use that word, but it is. How strong are you? Are you strong enough to face the storms of life? Are you? That's what it's like. Are you strong enough? You want to be that beacon of light on the stormy seas of life? Well, we got some storms that we're sending your way. We're going to see how strong you are. You'll be surprised at your own strength. You truly will. Let me flip this around. This won't be a too long of a video at all. I know that we're fighting a battle. It is a spiritual battle. It is the light and the dark. It's the evil and the good. It's all out there. There is a great unbalancing. Okay, now that word just popped in. There is a great unbalancing that is at hand. It's unbalanced. It truly is. There's an unbalanced. The scales are tipped, and the scales need balanced in this life. And it seems like, feels like it's taken a long time for the scales to get coming into balance. For some, it may seem like forever. You may say, well, I've been waiting for these scales to come be balanced all my whole entire life, and they're unbalanced. It's that attitude right there. It truly is. Your attitude determines a lot. And I don't like the word use attitude. It's how you're reacting. It has a lot to do. Your mindset and everything has a lot to do with how you go forward in this life. A whole lot to do with it. You cannot really truly go forward in this life with your attitude not in the right place. You can't. I mean, if you're going to be angry all the time and mad and disgruntled and always thinking on the negative, it's going to be hard to go forward and grow into a better person, a happier person, because you're going to have all those negative feelings within you. You are, you know you are. So I'm going to end this video. I am. I feel led within my spirit to end it. And go look at the words that flowed in this morning. They were, do not let your heart be troubled. It's a short video that I read. And then I also posted the words in the community section. It's been posted in the Telegram. It's been posted on the Facebook. Oh, hey, it's my little baby. That's my little Rosie. Her's a little girl. Her's a little girl. Let me get the little baby. Rosie, you know, honey, I love you. Look at Rosie, honey. Her's a baby. You just look, hug her. She said, Mommy, I want to go in the house. Her wants to go in the house while she does. Rosie, you're a little girl. We'll put you in the house. I am going to go. Go on, Rosie. You're a little girl. You can do it. Her can do it. I am going to go. So with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours. Love you. No. Let me just say this. Let me flip this around. I felt the energy and I heard the words. Yeah. You see that light up there? See that light? See that light? That light. You got a light within you too. Your light irritates their demons. The light within you irritates the demons that are out there. Just remember that. Remember when you feel something, it's the spiritual realm that does not like your light. The dark, it irritates the demons that are out there. That's what I heard. Gina, your light irritates the demons. Well, let the demons get irritated by my light because my light is not going to get put out. That's what I heard as soon as I let the door open for Rosie. You're not putting out my light. I'm telling you right now. I will go to my grave with my light still shining, and I will exit my body before I even go to my grave because you're not putting my light out. My light is an eternal light. It's part of the eternal light. It's an internal light. It's an eternal light. You don't put out the light of God's love on any of us. You do not put that light out. You didn't put the light on the inside of us, and you're not taking it out of us. That's if my light irritates your demons, that's just too bad. That is just too bad because you're not putting my light out. Okay, that's what I want you to know. You are not. I'm speaking to the energy, the entity that's on the other side. Because my light irritates their demons. I'm speaking to the demons. There's more than one demon out there. Gina, you going all spiritual. You going all out on us. Okay, this is the other side of Gina. I don't play around in the spiritual realm. If there's anything you don't know about me, let me make this quite clear. I do not play around in the spiritual realm. It's not a game. It's very, very real. And if you're going to come up against me, you can rest assured I got my full armor of God on, and I am battle hardened. I am battle hardened, much more hardened than you realize. You're going to come against me. My light irritates your demon. And I can say the same for a lot of other people. They're much more battle hardened than you realize. You think you're going to come up to other people and put out their light. You're not putting their light out either. They will stand until they can no longer stand. They're going to stand until it's their time to leave this earth, and they're not going to die. Their spirit will exit the body. Upon the physical death of the body, their spirit will exit the body and go back to whence it came. You're not putting out my light. You're not putting out nobody else's light either. Okay, you're not. So if the demons are irritated by our light, that's just too bad for them. Too bad, because our light is not going anywhere, because you're not going anywhere. And since you are staying here, we're staying here because we're going to make sure you don't leave this planet. We're going to make sure wherever we're at, in whatever capacity that we can, to make sure you don't succeed in further spreading your darkness to others. That's what we're going to make sure of. I'm not going nowhere until it's my appointed time. Try as you may to try to kill me, to try to kill my body, to put threats against me in the spiritual realm, to do your little, whatever you do. It's not working. It's not working. Gina, why isn't it working? Because I'm protected. That's why it ain't working on other people. They're protected too. They got the seal of God on them. And you cannot touch us. You can't touch us. You cannot touch us. So just let my light irritate you, demons. That's what I say. This light inside me, you go ahead and get irritated by it. Because you got a long time to be putting up with my light. Because it's not